Hello, fabulous humans. Welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, then well, hello. How you doing? Welcome. You have just slipped into the most fabulous place on YouTube, and I am so happy to have you here. Well, now that I have you here, before you get too comfortable, before you put your feet up and try to relax and get all chill, you got chores to do over here. You need to subscribe to the channel. Become part of the Glitter and Glam Squad so we can shine together. Like, listen, don't forget to hit the notification bell so you will always be notified when I upload a new video. And while you're at it, hit the thumbs up button so YouTube knows that little old me, I need a little shiny, 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 yeah. Ooh, all of these winnings in this YouTube streets, okay? Whew, I am struggling to hit that note because I am coming down with something and I need this video out before my voice leaves the city. Now, if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the support. It means a lot to me. Thank you. Thank you for always shining with me. Thank you for rocking with me and shining with me. Now, before my voice finally gives up on me, because if you don't know, I have a 4-year-old. He's in daycare. So yes, things get passed around over here and I fight and fight and fight. And I have been fighting this for my dear life. But I think it got me because my voice doesn't sound like it normally does and I'm having sore throat. So excuse me if I sound a little raspy and different, but we're still gonna shine together. Look at these earrings. It's everything. So today's video is a dedicated video. This is a Creed. This is the new Creed. So I had to come here looking all white and soft and feminine because I think that Creed exudes femininity. This is the new Queen of Silk. And as a queen that I am, I had to get my hands on it. I was looking for this like crazy. And I was able to get my hands on a sample and we're going to get into it right here. So if you want my first impression thoughts on the new Creed's Queen of Silk and how it compares to Carmina, then stick around.
That night I said I was recording late. I wasn't recording late. I was just smoking, chilling, at a couple drinks.
Now, before we get into the meat and potatoes, today's lippy is by the chick Jessica. She's a bad bee. This is Buxom. You guys know I've been obsessed with Buxom for a while, and this is in the shade Jessica. Jessica is my girl. So I keep reapplying. The only thing I would say is with the Buxom lip gloss, they get quite sticky. So if you don't like sticky glosses, you won't like it. I never liked sticky glosses, but the way it makes my up lip look plump, I'm okay. And I love it. So Jessica on the lippy. High heels on my tippy. So now let's get into the meat and potatoes. I was trying to get my hands on the new Queen of Silk. I wanted to sample it like I did the Carmina, and Carmina did really well. So I'm like, let me get my hands on it. So we do first impression on camera together. However, I went to Neiman Marcus downtown. I'm in the Dallas area, and my friend and I went to Chanel. We were shopping, trying to get some stuff, and my Chanel SA went to the Creed counter and she brought this out. They had the Queen of Silk bottle at the back, so you couldn't even test it. That's how, like, they're hoarding this fragrance. And she gave me a sample. So I said, you know what? We're going to sniff it together on camera. We're going to see if the new Creed Queen of Silk is what the people said it is. Before we get into the fragrance, let's get into the pricing. And then we get into the notes. Then we get into the fragrance. And then we'll also get into how it compares to Carmina. Per the Creed website, this retails for $400. My throat that is already giving up on me. This retails for $445 for 75 ml. I think that's slightly cheaper than Carmina because I feel like Carmina was like $475. And I also noticed that there was no 1 ounce. So they're like, you go big or we go home. So let's get into the notes. So this is supposed to be like an amber, fruity, and woody fragrance. And amber is one of my favorite notes. So I'm thinking that I'm going to like this. But let's see the notes. For top notes, we get osmanthus, saffron, and magnolia. Now, I've been loving osmanthus lately. Leonora by Mind Games has osmanthus. That's like an osmanthus fragrance. And I love it. Like, I love that fragrance. Now, in the middle notes, we get passion fruit, tuberose, patchouli, and oud. Interesting. Passion fruit has been having a run as well. Now, for the base notes, we get myrrh, which is good, ambroxan, cedarwood, Madagascar vanilla, musk, and incense. This is interesting. So I'm getting like I was thinking it was going to be rose, vanilla, and oud, but they say no, we're going to add tuberose, we're going to add vanilla, we're going to add oud and incense and passion fruit. So this is given. So let's open it up. I got my test strips and I got the big fancy one that's like the perfume bottle. So we're ready. And I will open up Queen of Silk. And we're going to first try her here. And I'm going to put her all over my body. And we'll see if Queen of Silk do what he do, if she's also worth it. So let's go in. Okay, it's coming out. Let me see if it'll come to me. Is it coming? Is it coming? Where are you? Okay. Okay, now it's coming. Now it's, oh, now it's coming. Now it's coming. Now it's coming. At first it wasn't. Wait. At first it wasn't coming. And I think I sprayed a little on it because I was trying not to waste it. And it wasn't Wait a minute. It smells rich. It smells like a rich human. Oh, it smells rich. But it also smells, it smells like money. Like Arab money. I think it's the oud and the incense. This may be my year for Creed, because even the wind flowers, I feel like that one doesn't last as long, but I love it. And I thought I was not gonna like it. I did not like it in 2022, but I love that one so much right now. I sprayed it while I was at the Creed counter as well, and I just love that fragrance. So I will be getting that one. And this is like me, especially in 2023. This is Arabic Queen, Arabian Princess, Dubai Queen, Middle Eastern Goddess. It's deep, it's dark, and it's unisex for me. But I feel like the bottle leans more feminine. But this is stunning. Oh, Jesus Christ. See, if you want to smell like money, you got to spend money. But it's heavy on the oud. It's way heavier than I was thinking. I was thinking it was going to be more osmanthus, but I'm getting the oud and the incense and the vanilla. I think this will layer beautifully with Leonora by Mind Games. This is not just a soft, elegant queen. This is a powerful woman. This is a powerful woman. What powerful woman do we know? You know what? Because of the color, just because of the color of the bottle, the powerful woman that I want to like give this fragrance to is Taylor Swift. Because I feel like Taylor Swift likes purple. Her fragrance is purple. This is good. This, all I need to pull this fragrance off is my abaya. And I will be like a Middle Eastern queen. I will be adding this to my collection. This is so good. I will put it on. But before I do, my bottle of Carmina finally came. She's here, live and direct. So I'm gonna take my card And I'm going to go in with Carmina. She's here. You know, no buy what. We broke it, but I did good. But we broke it, and Carmina is here. I've been wanting to add her for the longest. I don't know why. I felt like I was doing everything else but her. See, it's not coming out yet because it's brand spanking new. Carmina. I love her. And I'm not a cherry lover, but the cherry here is like dark cherry. It's very syrupy. This is so beautiful. This is so beautiful. It smells like a woman that is on her way to a Chanel store. This is so good. So I'm so happy that I have the full bottle of Carmina because I wanted her. And now we're going to compare her with this. And I'm going to put Queen of Silk all over me. And I'm going to see if she do what it do. It smells so good. So right now I have Queen of Silk all over me. And I will be right back. My voice has come down because it's luxurious already. And I will be back in a couple of hours. Let me just go ahead and sniff Carmina as well. Oh, this is a Queen of Silk. Oh, beautiful. But I will be back for my final thoughts because I do have a little bit of concern. But I'll be back. I'm back with my luxurious self. And let's talk about the nitty-gritty of Queen of Silk. Let's see if she will be making her way out here in the Glam HQ. Is she gonna come here? Now, should we talk about the pros and the cons? I love to start with the con and end with the pro because we're gonna end on a high note. Now, the first con for me is the price. $445 for 75 ml, not just 100 ml, 75 ml. Okay, Creed, but we know Creed. Creed has always been a luxurious house, right from even when I couldn't afford niche or luxury fragrances. Creed has always been like the standard. Before all these other brands started coming up, having Aventus was like a badge of honor. So with the price, it is what it is, I guess, but of course I think it's pricey. However, my second con I would say is, you know, I feel like I have to overspray this a tad bit more than Carmina to really get the fragrance. So when I first put it, I felt like I was expecting it to come to me like instantly, and it didn't come instantly. It kind of reminded me of what happened with when I used the Kali Velvet. I think it's called Velvet Santal, the dark one from the wedding collection, where I felt like I sprayed it and it wasn't hitting, so I had to spray it and spray it again. So I did like 3 sprays, but it more like spritz because, you know, I wasn't going heavy, and then it started to come out. And that's when the royalty started to come out. So I do pick up on the incense and the oud and the vanilla and the osmanthus is there. And the passion fruit. The passion fruit is there. Now that I'm smelling this, I can smell it. It smells, it's very oudy. Very oudy. It's for the oud lovers. If you don't love oud, this is not the fragrance for you. I saw somewhere where they also say this smells like the herb. And I think that's because of the passion fruit. So let's get the herb and see. So I went ahead and got my Jo Malone Mer and Tonka so we can compare live on camera. So this is Mer and Tonka by Jo Malone. So you know right out the bat if it smells similar. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Man, Tonka. Well, I can see what they mean. But you see another thing. See, I'm spraying it more because I feel like I want more. Okay. Man, Tonka. Queen of Silk. It's the mare. It's the mare. But in here, you're getting oud, you're getting vanilla, and then there's passion fruit. So I don't think that they're close. I can see what people are saying, but it's not close. It's not close. This is more woodier. It feels like there's woods in here. But this is like straight mare and tonka bean. Now, the second comparison I saw was with Dahab by Kajal. This is a passion fruit fragrance. So, of course, because this has passion fruit, people will say it's the same. So let's see if it smells. Oh, that atomizer. That atomizer is great. I've been warming up to Dahab. You know that she was not my favorite Kajal when I got them. But I've been warming up to her. Now, I do not know why people say it smells alike. I feel like it smells closer to Jo Malone, and it still doesn't smell like it, than this one. But maybe it's because this doesn't have oud. So with oud, maybe it'll bring it out. But personally, I don't think it smells like Dahab at all. So I don't see what the people are seeing. But for mare and tonka, I feel like there's a hint in there. Let's talk about the highs. The high to me is the oud. It smells luxurious. It smells like money. It smells like wealth. It smells like an Arabic royalty. It smells like a Middle Eastern goddess, a Middle Eastern man, a Middle Eastern woman. It smells very expensive. As far as longevity, it's not giving me longevity vibes. I used it. I was on for a couple of hours and I felt like I needed to reapply it. Now, I don't know if it's because, remember I said I was coming up with a cold. So maybe my nose is not picking up on the fragrance, but I don't think it's the case because if I spray La Vie Belle Extrait de Parfum on my back, child, I smell it here and it's in my face. So I feel like with this one, I don't think it's as long lasting as Carmina, in my opinion. And it's oudy. But it smells good. It smells really, I smell it now. It smells really good. It smells very luxurious. It smells very rich. And I absolutely love it. I will be waiting to see the cheapest that I can get this fragrance for because I ain't got it like that. So I will be waiting to see if discounters are going to carry it, if Harrods is going to carry it, and I'll be looking into getting it. But it smells absolutely beautiful. But for now, I will be enjoying my Carmina that just finally came, I find. But right now, if I had to pick between Queen of Silk, it's good, it's good, and Carmina, right now, I'm really loving Carmina. But Queen of Silk is so beautiful. I feel like this could have been called Queen of the Dark. It's deep, it's dark, the oud, the incense, and the vanilla. This is beautiful. I would definitely add it to my collection. Do I think that it's full bottle worthy? Absolutely. Do I think that it's worth the $4.45 that they're charging for it? Not really. I feel like because I feel like it's not super long lasting, I feel like they would have given us this for like $3.50, but that's just me being over picky. It's a beautiful fragrance and I cannot wait to add it to my collection. So wish list just got longer because while I'm trying to smell like a soft delicate queen in 2024, I'm also trying to smell like a Middle Eastern goddess, and that is the first Middle Eastern goddess fragrance that we're getting in 2024. But yes, yo, that's all I have for the new Creed Queen of Silk fragrance. I think it's a beautiful fragrance that I will be adding to my collection. However, I feel like I may need to overspray her. Like I always say, in all things, what we do, we add glitter. Whenever you're in doubt, what we do, we add more glitter. And when all else fails, your back's against the ropes, your back is against the wall, you need to smell luxurious. You need to smell like money. You need to smell like wealth. You need to smell like a Middle Eastern goddess. Because if you're all those three things, there's no way your back will be against the ropes. There's no way your back will be against the wall because you're royalty. You smell like money. But you add more glitter. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in another video. I need to put more of this.